Hello, everyone. Today we will be playing the Outer Worlds. So this is something I have played before. We're going to be doing a special run of it. We're going to be doing a murder run. So anytime the dialogue option comes up, alright, where it says that where it gives us the option to kill, we have to take it. That's the one rule I'm emphasizing in this run. So, alright, let's make the text size bigger. It's better. So we're gonna make a new character. I've done several runs of this game and I still don't get bored of it. I find it very, very fun. So,
why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Alright, I'm just gonna let the cutscenes play through for those of you who may not have seen them. So, I mean, I've seen all this stuff, but it's still really cool. Corridor 22.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okie dokie. So I have found, one of the first things we are going to do, I have found that
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
just playing the stupid playthroughs are so much fun. So we're gonna go below average intelligence. Since we're going to be killing people. Long guns, persuade, hack, medical, those are all okay. But we're gonna buff up. We're gonna buff up strength. We're gonna go. Yeah, charm is so important in this.
You could get away with all sorts of illegal activity.
So we're gonna buff up charm. Let's bump up dexterity. Let's temperament 4. Two-handed melee, sneak, medical, engineering. Engineering is also kind of important. Charm, though, gets us a lot. So, oh, wait. Should we bump up perception? Because lockpicking is also important. Okay, dexterity, we get... you know, maybe we'll bump up... No, we're just gonna be killing a lot of people, and I tend to use handguns more than the long guns. It's just my playstyle, so I think this is what we're going to go with. Alright. We're just very stupid when it comes to tech. Alright. Oh, actually, no. Wait, we can buff our tech skill. So...
You wrote that paper on breeding a cystipig with 30% more tumors.
And what is going to be really important? What is gonna be real important? Again, we want to, we want to bump up those.
I hope we haven't
skills.
lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Now, I think the other thing we're going to do here is we're also going to go the corporate route. So, drink effect block, no. Persuade, shock damage, engineering, dodge, N-ray, food effect, corrosion, inspiration, medical, plasma, science, one-handed melee. We're gonna go with, again, the persuasion.
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
Alright. So, let's figure out. Think we'll go. I'll make this guy look kind of intimidating. I'm a ghost. There we go. I tend to not put a lot into character customization with things like this, but ooh. Especially when there's such insignificant details. Also, actually, wait a second. Face is gonna be covered up most of the time anyways, so... doesn't matter. No, hold on. Oh. Okay. Thank you, sir. How's that? That ain't better? Oh my god. I mean, I can't go much more. This is where my mic caps out now. That good? Okay, yeah, then that's good, okay. The dirt with those icy blue eyes is just spooky. Alright, okay. So, how are you today, KJX, my friend? And we still don't care. All right, we're just gonna be done with this. All right, what's our name? You know something? We're gonna go with. No, what? No, backspace. Called off from work today to relax. Okay, I'm gonna call your work and tell them that you faked being sick. All right, we're going corporate, so we're gonna go with this Stoogey, and I'm doing all right. I've had a slight headache today, but McCord. And a second. So I've started a corporate run on my own, but I haven't gotten that far into it. So we're just gonna call him Stoogey McCorp II, so that way we don't get him confused with the first Stoogey McCorp. But we want to make sure that Phineas realizes that it's his own damn fault for getting betrayed, because he clearly... Hey, I can't stop having a headache. If I could, you know, it'd be very easy. I'd just go, oh, well, I've stopped having a headache. Alright, so this is the character that we're just gonna murder everybody with. Alright, and let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
You ask for the game volume to be up, then you ask for it to be down. Make up your mind, sir.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Not good.
Shit.
Good. All these games have different volume levels. It's annoying.
There you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
God bless dual monitors.
I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is
which I will
inoperative,
collect.
but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I appreciate the humor in this game. Basically, how could Phineas really expect us to work for him? You know, he's just, you know, basically kidnaps us, wakes us up, and he's like, okay, hi, I need you to do this thing for me. Okay, I'm dropping you onto this planet now. Okay, bye. Like, and the fact that my name is very indicative of being a corporate stooge. All right.
Can you hear me?
You know, should tell him that he made a bad choice.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Dude, so much pressure to put on a guy. Seriously.
You've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Well then, I wish we could loot him, but we can't.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
I mean, of course he won't mind.
Sure,
He's
I
dead.
trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh, this way. That's right. Hello, dead body. Can I have this stuff? Oh, thank you for the drugs. I like drugs. Okay. We hide from the alien puppies. 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 Run from the alien puppies. Okie dokie.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side
Oh, my
effects.
leg! Oh, jeez.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you
For
don't mind me
now.
omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Madrina time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All
Aw,
Spacer's
thank
Choice
you.
weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best. now try the
30%?
rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay, I'm just gonna be off now. I'm just gonna be off now. No witnesses. I mean, granted, okay. We didn't get the whole, thing to kill him and everything, but, you know, there's a funny dialogue option. And gotta, you know, Okay. Tartar sauce. Any... Are there any more mag picks? I thought there were more picks here. No. No? Okay. Oh. Things go boom.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Woo! Tactical time dilation. Jeez, Louise. Where'd the corpse go? There it is. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, I know about lock picking. Oh, can't pick that yet. Take the fruit. Now we'll pick the lock. We'll take the telescoping staff, possibly for money. Alright. Okie dokie. That's a guy down there, right? Yes. Oh, he went down easily. Dead marauders are good marauders. Excuse me, sir. I think you have some stuff I might need. Thank you. Where's the other guy I killed? Actually, I forgot to loot him. Here you are. Oh, you don't have anything. You're useless to me. Now, where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. There you are. Goodbye. Oh, no, there were two more. We'll just take that. Where'd the guy go? Was another guy, right? Or am I seeing things? Maybe I'm seeing things.
Before you get yourself killed.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real boss.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Shame on him.
Slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Yes. Him, oh, he's doing swell. Totally fine. No bullet in his head. No, definitely no bullet in his head.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Let's see. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Or, let's see, we want to go with one of the persuading options so that way we get XP. Let's threaten her. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Damn right.
Get him!
Lamination makes all the difference. You go get him. You go get him, Lieutenant. Yeah. Well, I just sit here. Right. Alright. Everybody dead? Okay. Thank you. Oh, wow. I'll just take the meat and so I'm just gonna go in here. Okay. All right.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Hello.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada,
I love
the
Ada.
autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't know. You know something? Yeah, I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're playing the dumb run, so we gotta select any dumb option when it comes up. Great, I'm getting shot to space twice in one day.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the
I am
air.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Dumb. Nod and smile.
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
I may need
Best
to
of luck in your search for a
tweak
power
the
regulator. Try to stay alive
in-game
this time.
level 2. So hold on. Let's see. Can I tweak the... Yes, let's tweak the gamma settings a little bit. See, I had the gamma so high before because of the way I used to play it, the way I used to have to play this. So hold on. Those saved? Yes, back. Looks a bit better. Alright. Alright,
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
well, here we go. Here we go. Here I go killing. Oh no, they died. We'll just take that. What'd she have on her? Now, we should be getting another dialogue thing. Should be a guy that approaches us. Where is he? I swore from my first playthrough I remembered if you kill them, you get like another guy shows up. Huh. Well, let's level up our skills and everything. So we are going to put the skill points damn, we're intimidating. We'll put 5 in here to bring Intimidate up to 40. And we'll put hacking's also pretty important, so we'll put 5 in there. Alright, and perks, 50% more base health. Since we're going to be seeing a lot of combat. Now, let's see, 4, 3, oh wait, this could be better. Oh yeah, that's better. And 4, 4, yeah, we're good. Alright. So, onwards. So I remember from my first playthrough that if you actually kill them, this guy shows up and he asks you what happened to them. And you can just say they shot themselves in the back of the head or something like that. Their guns misfired and you know, shot themselves in the back of the head. And it's like, well, that's like the 3rd time this month. Something. Oh, I did not see you. I was too busy making jokes. Oh. Okay, I'll just take the money. Where's the other guy? Other guy? You don't have anything for me. You're lame. And Lame-o was his name-o. Now, there's actually another camp right over here where we can kill the people. So we're gonna kill the people since gonna be a corporate genocidal maniac. Hi. Have you met my friend, Mr. Bullet? Yes, cower. Cower in fear as I blow out your kneecaps. I'll take that because it'll be good for possibly money. Money, 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 money. Yes, there we go. Da 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 da.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I killed all of them, so, how do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's
Can't tell me
high
what to do.
walls and low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Captain Alex Hawthorne. Well, I'm
Pleased
Alex
to make
Hawthorne,
your
Captain of the
acquaintanceship.
Unreliable.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor? Like a comedian?
Nah, I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folk.
Who do I talk to about power
Definitely
regular?
not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the
Edgewater
work.
is a
You offer
company
me a
town,
job?
board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
It's so messed up.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Well, let's get moving. So I just have to ask, is the stream jittery at all? If anyone can answer that for me. Just curious. La da 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 da, cat scratch. Okie dokie. It's like on my monitor, I'm having I'm gonna have to sort through this probably later, but on mine I'm seeing a lot of jitters, but when I go look at my second monitor in my preview, it's much smoother. So we want to go over here. Hi, I know you have a job for me.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Alright, I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
That is a good point, sir. That is a very good point. I will have to check that out. Okay, goodbye. We won't ask you any questions, you know.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Let us head to Reed Thompson. Hi, I'm just a friendly visitor coming in here with my gun drawn.
Sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Ah, gross.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me, sir.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise! I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the
Great.
company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Alright. Now, there's something that we need in the cannery here for...
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk in a little bit, Parvati. I need to get the thing.
Got a sec?
Get the thing with the stuff.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
How dare you? I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said the guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
This world is just so messed up. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
This Eugene guy sounds like he was more trouble than he's worth.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. Alright, so the other thing that we need is in here. There we go. We're going to need that for other thing.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Let's see. This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with this nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. What he said seems pretty straightforward.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Good job. Nice job. Congratulations. Pat on the head. Let's see. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends, or what? Blah, blah, blah. Let's just go with that.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Let's see. I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. So what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
We want to recruit Max anyways. Whee! Okie dokie.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too...
Hi, Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger.
Getting stuck up on technicalities now,
just
sir?
Tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I
don't know if there is an option to attack
Name
Max.
your poison. Anything at all.
We're gonna see.
Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Can Pavarti get that treated by a sawbones?
I see today we'll be conversing without metaphors. I guess her
Love
condition is incurable.
Love the dumb options.
It's unlikely to be fatal, but she may feel more heartache than most.
Could you maybe stop talking about me like I'm some kind of weird bug?
Let's see. What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, The collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome? What kind of weirdness you all into around here?
What? You seem the perfect type to go blindly into the wild on a suicidal quest. I'm looking for a journal, a handwritten book, with the name M. Bokonu on the cover. I'll pay you to find it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okie dokie. So, let's go talk to Abernathy. He's right over here.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr.
Hello, Abernathy.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous, guy?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Wow. I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Well, I'm gonna tell the constable. You've got the plague. Get away from me, you leper!
You're right. I'm plagued. I'm afflicted. I know it's hard to believe, what with the fine and dashing figure I got. But it's all true. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Depends on... No, actually, you can't afford me.
I'll scratch something together for you. Sell off some of my sundry at Moreau's if I have to. Just hear me out. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows that I'm plagued.
Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
Trust in me.
Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I'll leave you be. Woo! Level 3!
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Huh. I have actually never encountered this this line before. Interesting.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let's see. Persuade. Let me worry about that. Or that's not... No, we're gonna go with the persuade because that gives us XP.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town. And we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table. We're gonna go with Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Ooh, now I have another route to take with this. Interesting.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Interesting.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna...
I was going to give it to the constable and rat out Abernathy. But, oh wait, we want to go to the place real quick. We're gonna go talk to Ludwig.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
We go here. We go here. And we just crouch right here. There we go.
About that.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
Cannery worker. Resident cannery worker. You all have no personalities. Oh, Winslow. Hi, you have anything for me?
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record.
Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on 0G brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon. Or not a bad deal. Not a bad deal.
Oh, you can say that again. The Spacer's Choice family is the only family I'll ever need.
Wait, you have any more dialogue?
Hey, it's the visitor. Come back for another round?
Let's see. How's the hand?
Numb to the bone thanks to 0G brew. 0G brew. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Take care.
Hey, it's the visitor.
Nope. Alright. Interesting. I had never, or at least I don't remember ever interacting with him before.
Wish we had some better
where's
rations.
Conrad again?
At least you got your health.
Conrad is over there. Right there.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Hi there.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Listening to you makes my head hurt. We always have to pick the dumb option. We have to pick it dumb
when you
and
eat
murder.
With your fingers. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I don't understand a word you said.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
See, I don't care, pay up. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
So what we're gonna do... Actually, let's not trigger that right now. I want to see... I'm pretty sure there's another quest that doesn't get triggered. So... let's... The only source of protein a busy worker needs, Salt Tuna Cannery. Alright, let's go talk to Ludwig.
When I was little, we'd get freighters and every
Hi,
Sunday
crazy guy.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about? Are you okay? You seem confused. Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
I found this bundle in the Cantina's laboratory. I think it's yours.
It is indeed, and I will thank you to hand it here. You got some quick eyes, what with detecting my carefully hidden cache. Resistance could use your talents.
Resistance?
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Well, screw me.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
What can I do to stop the coming apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this moment on, you are a proud member of the resistance. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
I'm going after this mechanical scout. I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, The blue glowy square thing.
Oh. Alright, I'll let you be. Alright, so let us go find the spy. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, he should be over here. Right over here in here. Correct. Yep, here he is.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Engineering 15 and yeah, we have to go for it. Nah, I'm just gonna give it a good smack.
Ooh, ow, could you not? I mean, it's a mechanical, sure, but that just seems mean.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Whoa, hey, don't you owe me something for the repairs?
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
This is ridiculous. I'm done. Now, if you have Parvati fix him, he gets named, and his name is Jeremy. So, let us see. Journal. Deliver reads message. Okay. We'll go deliver. Reed's message. Actually, wait a second. Isn't this one of the Marauder hideout places? No, this isn't one of them. Oh, hello. Okie dokie. Onwards. Onwards to the botanical labs. Oh, hi. Hi, Marauder friends. I would stay to kill you all, but I'm going to the primal nest. Hello there, space gorillas. Majestic space gorilla eats the mighty space dog. Oh. Yes, I'm playing this on Xbox. So go here.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hello.
I don't know you.
I don't know
Whatever
you.
you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. You're telling me she's not here?
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plants.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Alright, where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both are... Oh no, trouble with marauders.
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be
Vex
hiding?
me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around her
Little
room?
ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Basically, she's saying, "Hi, can you just go find this worthless girl for me?" Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personal. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Let's change the subject.
What is it?
Wow, so hostile. I'll leave you be. Let's go talk to Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, what's that smell?
That'd be the garden, dear. You're standing in a garden. Also fertilizer, so mind your boots.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Come on, you guys can fly?
My goodness. Aren't you just charming?
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you've managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship. Actually, my reasons are my own.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm looking for a power regulator. Reed promised me yours.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Let's see. What have you against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Blah 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 blah. Alright. So let us swap to what is it? A fistful of digits. Because this is actually tied to saving Zoe. And we need to save Zoe for things and stuff. Oh. Okay. You know something? We'll just pass these marauders. Just gonna pass them.
Watch out!
Well, I guess that's not an option. You're gonna die? Oh, snap. I am hurt. Drugs. Drugs, give me power. Oh, snap, 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 snap. Well then. That didn't go as planned. That went very poorly. Very poorly. Like, extremely poorly. The dissident hunter. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to kill all those guys now. All right. Swap to fistful of digits. probably want to take out the canid first. That thing's a pain. Let us just get into the grass.
Here we go.
Boom! Please tell me the canid was caught in the splash damage of that. Oh, snap. There's a guy right there. Nope. Oh my god, this is hard. My screen keeps jittering. It's hard to do when your screen is jittery and stuff. Ooh, okay. So how do we tackle this? Disk full of digits again. Actually, let's see if we got any better armor or weapons. Oh, we probably should equip one of the blades. This is two-handed. Let's options. Well, actually, let's break a lot of these down into parts. So we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. I guess I can't repair yet. We're gonna swap it. No. So whatever. We're gonna. Oh wait. Oh, we wanted to see armor options. 3, 4, 4, 4. Yes. So this is the best armor we have currently. Dead dog? Okie dokie. And Parvati's down, so that's nice. Okay, you are the pain in the ass. is this other? Oh, they're there. Whew. Okay. Okay. You know something? Hold on. Item repair. We should probably up that. Alright, up our handgun stuff, and then with the remaining points. We'll put them into. Where are they gonna have the most impact? Where will they be most efficient? Right now. Stealth. We'll get lockpicking up to 20 and sneak up to 20, so that's good. Okay. Let us equip that. Options. Swap. Like that. Unequip. There we go. Alright. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. From what I remember, there are mines and stuff around here.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Is this a guy? No, that's an auto-mechanical. Oh. That's a guy, though. Snap! Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Run. Run. Get cover. Get cover. Oh. Well. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. This out of the 3 bounties, this is the toughest one to get. So if we get this one, everything else is
Heads down.
Easy. Oh, and we have to redo this. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Let's take out. since it didn't save when I leveled myself up. Which, that sucks. Why did it not autosave when I leveled myself up? Alright, there we go. Gosh darn it. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Okay.
Not a peep from me.
Let's see. Let's just see if there's anything I can do. Display. Conversation. Controller. Gameplay. UI. No. This is gonna be this is gonna have to be something I edit after the stream. So okay, so we're just gonna quickly up the skill point again. There. And then stealth, apply. Okay. Now let us just save. New save. All right. Resume. Get in. Where are these other guys? Okay, and the last guy's over here. Do I just need to go in and butcher people? Is that? Can you stop running, please, sir? Sir, I just want to stab you. Where'd his body go? Energy cell. Cartridge. Oh, he fell to pieces. Okay. That's where his body went. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, I believe I actually have an easier time clearing this place out if we start from like over here. Okay, there's one guy right there, there's the canid right there. There's one guy right there, there's another guy right there. Oh, hold on. Can wait till somebody gets close enough and then we can blow them up.
I'm ready for this. Can't get past that armor.
I have the high ground, Anakin! Unloaded that. Unloaded that puppy.
That's the last of them.
Wait, is that really... Did we really just take them all down like that? Where's the guy? Oh.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okie dokie. We'll take that and that. And basically we're just gonna take everything. We're gonna be little loot goblins. Oh look, you just literally fell to pieces. Did he really just die over here?
Huh?
Oh. No, you didn't. There we go. He's dead now. Oh, we pissed off the other half of the camp. Look, I'm just gonna collect his finger. Okay. And now I'm gonna run away. Ouch. Okay. Oh, crap. Die! Alright, there we go. And now we talk to Zoe. Hello, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty confused right now.
Hey, me too. But mostly because I just had my second dose of adrenatime. I am so completely addled right now. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You belong amongst a bunch of corpses. I just killed everybody. You're gonna be here by yourself. Alright? I can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
I need you to clarify something for me. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Why did you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Was there something else actually?
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Nope. Alright. Woo! Level 4. Alright, let's assign these points. Where do we want to put them? You know, the melee really came in handy. So we're gonna bump it up to 30. And nope, item repair. Nope, and then we're gonna go perks, negotiator. Let's get this. Or no, do we go for the 50% XP from companion kills? You know something, I think we're gonna go with the 50% XP from companion kills, so that way we can get more XP faster. Alright, and my headache's actually getting worse, so I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!